There are seasons when we would wonder, why is God not acting in this situation? Why is God not responding to this specific issue? Why is God not giving me a specific word concerning this matter at this particular times? Sometimes God goes silent on us, and the silent nature of God is part of who He is. So if we are going to work effectively with Him, then we have to learn how to accommodate His silent nature. Today, let's look at God's silence, and we'll be looking at the context of Habakkuk. In Habakkuk chapter 1, the verse 13, Habakkuk sent his complaint before God, and that is what he said. You are of a purer eyes than to behold evil, and cannot look on wickedness. Why do you look on those who deal treacherously, and hold your tongue when the wicked devours a person more righteous than he? Other versions will simply put that, why would God look upon the unrighteous doing wickedness to the righteous? And then God had a response for Habakkuk. In Habakkuk chapter 2, the verse 4 to 5, God said, "Look at the proud, his soul is not upright in him, but the just shall live by faith." The subsequent verse of this will talk about how restless and how unsettled those who are unrighteous are, how unfulfilled they are. But for those who are righteous, God's simple answer to Habakkuk is that they shall live by their faith. Now, what is faith? Hebrews chapter 11, the verse 1 tells us that faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. And scripture tells us that faith without work is dead. That means that if you believe in the revelation that you have about God, in your knowledge of God, in it, if you believe that He has the power to turn things around, then your actions will prove it. You will not waver in your path with God, in your walk with God, regardless of the circumstances, because you are walking by faith. Paul, in his writing to the Romans, in Romans chapter 1, the verse 17, repeated this statement when he said, "I am not ashamed of the gospel, because it is the power of God to salvation, first to the Jews and then to the Gentiles, to all who believed." Then he said, "For in it is the righteousness of God revealed from faith to faith, for it is written, the just shall live by faith." In the times when God is silent, it is your faith that will keep you fixed in His ways, because faith is leading us to a specific destination. It has not caused us to waver in believing what God is capable of doing, in trusting that God will give us a sure end of victory.